Hello, am I talking to Olanrewaju Adaronmu?
Yes, please.
Hi, Olanrewaju Adaronmu. This is Lokman calling from Lokman Branding. I'm calling to quickly
Okay.
confirm the seven figures AI agency blueprint discovery call you booked on Calendar. Do you have a moment?
Yeah.
The voice you heard at the beginning of the call was not actually me. That was one of our AI agents making a call out to one of our clients to ensure that they show up for their call. And that, my friend, is one of the things I'm going to be discussing with you as part of what we ensure works in our process this week to make sure that we scale this one offer to over $1 million before the end of the year. So just before we start, just in case you've not subscribed to the channel, do not forget to do that and make sure you hit the bell button so that way you can be informed each and every week when I drop more videos. And just in case you've been holding back on starting your own AI agency, well, I want to give you a very free gift, which of course there is no commitment other than the fact that you have to click on the link below this video, go on that page, make sure that you get on the page that looks just like this, the one that says claim your free PDF, where I show you how to start your own AI agency. And listen, once you claim that PDF, I want you to go straight into executing each and every single thing that I deploy in there, part of which is you've got to do what I said do in there, because that is the only way you're going to get results. If you think it's easy to make millions of dollars and coming over here to share that with you for free is not, okay? But the easiest part is just you making sure that you execute on each and everything that I detail in that PDF. And for right now, the PDF is still free. Before I change my mind, make sure you get you a copy. Now, this week we did a lot of things differently, part of which is ensuring that our agents that are making calls to our book club become as human as possible in terms of how they sound when they make calls to the leads. All right, and the way it works is this: a lead comes from Facebook, and for us, and I'm going to discuss with you guys in subsequent videos why you must stick to just one channel when you try to build to over $1 million. Do not try to spread your odd dollar all over the place where you have, a Facebook here and YouTube here, and no, just stick to one channel for right now until you can scale that offer to $1 million. That is after you must have determined who you want to serve, what you want to serve them with, and where they're hanging out. And once you discover the platform where they're hanging out on, then that is what you should stick to until you scale to over $1 million. I'm not a big fan of being all over the place when, of course, I'm still trying to find out how the funnel actually works. So my advice to you is, you want to scale to over $1 million, stick to one channel alone, because the same process that you learn on that channel and all the data that you got into from that channel can help you on the other channels as well. So we make sure that the Facebook, like I showed you last week, continues to work as good as it should, right? We optimize our ad and ensure that our backup data centers are working. When I say data center, I'm talking about Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics, right? And of course, we have our internally built dashboard where we track our CPA, we track our CPL, we track our CPC, and as well, of course, we track all of our book calls and every single thing that has to do with running the ads, getting the right data, and making informed decision when it comes to scaling. If you don't have this, you will not be successful, because you won't know where to optimize and you may just end up spending money without getting the return back. So you've got to be a fanatic when it comes to being very, very stringent on your data. You've got to understand your data. Your data is where your money is, because one good thing is, as a marketer, is this: once you pay for that data once, well, you don't have to pay for it again, because now you can monetize your data till Jesus comes. But it's very, very important that you have very, very well detailed data, because data does not lie unless data is wrongly imputed. So we ensure that our backup data center, like Google Analytics and of course Google Tag Manager, are working very, very well. We create containers with events to ensure that they sync with what we have on Facebook and the same thing that we have on ClickFunnels. And just in case you have not noticed, ClickFunnels actually changed the outlook now. Maybe that's the right word. When you go into viewing your funnels, you see that the view is kind of different right now, which it doesn't bother me as long as things continue to work very well. And again, we use ClickFunnels for each and every single thing that we do. We're not distracted by this new tool and that new tool, when eventually tool is just tool. But are you a good marketer? You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. So we bring in the leads from Facebook. They come into, of course, the bridge, of course, is tracking of the data. They come into ClickFunnels. As soon as they submit their phone number and email, an agent calls them, and then you're going to hear a call like this.
Hello, am I talking to Olanrewaju Adaronmu?
Yes.
Hi, Olanrawaju Aderonmu. This is Lukman calling from Lukman Branding. I'm calling to quickly
Okay.
confirm the seven figures AI agency blueprint discovery call you booked on Calendly. Do you have a moment?
Yes.
Great. Your call is scheduled for Friday, February 20th at 3 p.m. in the Europe London time zone. That's the same time shown in your calendar invite. The call will be on Zoom and the link is inside your confirmation email and calendar invite from Viral Ad Media LLC. If you don't see it right away, it may be in promotions or spam. There's nothing you need to prepare. Just make sure you're in a quiet place and join on time. We'll take it from there. Joining from a laptop or desktop usually works best. Do you have any questions about the call?
No, not for now. I'm sure.
I'm glad to hear that. Just so you have some context before we speak, the clarity calls about how AI agencies work and why businesses are using them right now. In simple terms, AI agencies help businesses automate things like lead follow-ups, customer responses, and basic operations, so owners save time and don't miss opportunities. For most small businesses, the big win is efficiency, doing more without hiring more people. On the call, we'll talk through how AI agencies work in simple, practical terms and answer any questions you have. It's nothing technical and there's no pressure. It's just to make sure things make sense. You're all set. Olonrewaju Adoraunmu. We look forward to speaking with you. Watch your email for the calendar invite and we'll see you on the call. Have a good rest of your day.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yep.
You're welcome. Take care and goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
And on that call, the agent will have conversation with the lead and let them know about the book calls. Okay. So, and another thing that we do is to make sure that when it's an hour before the call and 3 minutes before the call, another agent calls them.
Hello, am I talking to Olanrewaju Adoraunmu?
Yes, please.
Hi, Olanawaju Aderonmu. This is Lokman calling from Lokman Branding. I'm just calling with a quick reminder that your seven figures AI agency blueprint discovery call is about to begin.
Okay. I'm trying to log in. Yeah, I'm trying to log in on my system. One moment, please.
Take your time, Olanawaju Aderonmu. Just to let you know, the call will be on Zoom and the link is in your confirmation email and calendar invite.
Yeah.
If you're having trouble accessing it, make sure to check the email from Viral Ad Media LLC. Sometimes it ends up in the promotions or spam folder. Let me know if you need any help.
Okay, no problem.
Great. Just to give you some context before we speak, the clarity call is about how AI agencies work and why businesses are using them right now. In simple terms, AI agencies help businesses automate tasks like lead follow-ups and customer responses, allowing owners to save time and not miss opportunities. If you have any questions or need more details, feel free to ask.
Have I joined now? Use my phone and camera.
It sounds like you're trying to set up your camera for the call. If you can see the Zoom interface and your camera is working, then you should be good to go. Just make sure you're in a quiet place and ready to join the call on time. If you have any other questions or
Yeah.
need assistance, feel free to ask.
I'm ready. I just it's time now, so I want to know whether I'm in the right room.
You're all set. Olan Rawaju Aderunmu. Just check your Zoom link to ensure you're in the right meeting room. We look forward to speaking with you shortly. If you have any last minute questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, enjoy the call.
Okay.
Have a great call, Olan Rawaju Aderumu. We look forward to speaking with you. Take care.
Take care. All right.
So now, between the first agent that calls and the second agent that called them 3 minutes before their call, we also do something to ensure that the lead shows up for the call. Because I must let you know, people are distracted these days. As a matter of fact, people's attention span right now is actually shorter than that of a goldfish. And of course, you can Google how long the attention of a goldfish is, right? So to think that because they see your ad or you send them an email or even, you have two agents call them is enough reason for them to show up, you're wrong. How do I know? I've been doing this for quite a while and I've been able to build multiple seven figures doing it. And what I'm detailing in this video are the exact steps to ensure that we implement in each and every campaign to make sure that we scale it to seven figures. So do not be deceived by the fact that you run ad and you send one email or one agent call and that should be it. And I'm only talking to serious individuals here that want to build multiple seven-figure businesses. There's no other way to do it than what I'm showing you. The front end is what a lot of people see, but the back end is what I'm literally opening the book onto you. This is the back end that is behind Viral Ad Media, multiple seven figures digital marketing agency, now AI agency as well. All of the things that I'm telling you in this video are the things that we do to ensure that our leads do not only show up, but they convert. Now, when the lead show up on the call, the first thing I ask them, besides the initial, exchange of pleasantries, is, "Did you get a call from my agent?" And some of them will say, "Oh, I thought I was talking to you," or "I thought I was talking to someone on your team." Say, "Well, no, that is an agent that just called you." Say, "Really?" "Yeah." So my thing is this: if you sound this surprised, how do you think the business owners sound when we tell them that was an agent? They book the call immediately, and for that reason, we're able to scale to multiple seven figures. And that begins the conversation with our leads, because now I've served them a piece of their own dose that they're going to be serving to their customers. I'm a big fan of, if you cannot satisfy the customers, do not go to the market with it, because you're going to make a caricature of yourself, and therefore anything else you come up with after that time will just be a joke. So make sure you do a very, very good job in terms of making sure that what you're going to the market with, you've tested yourself and it works, it's of high quality. If customers do not buy today, they are still going to buy tomorrow. Just in case you don't know, we are still in the second week of February, and we're going to the third week, and of course the last week as well. And I will reveal in the last week how much we're able to bring home in February, because do not forget, the goal is to do over $83,333 each and every month to ensure that we'll scale this particular offer to over $1 million. And I'm going to be revealing with you in the series of this video how much we spend and how much we make to ensure that we're on track. And most of the time, the spend will just be once, but the revenue will be at the top of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and of course, the infinity of the funnel as well. Because once you capture a lead, you can monetize that lead forever. And that is why I tell those that are new marketers, your initial investment into lead generation should be seen as an investment, not necessarily a spend. And if you understand this, well, welcome to my world. So there's some of the things we do in this one campaign this week to ensure that we're on track to making this offer over $1 million. And just in case you need me to show you how to start your own AI agency as well that helps customers all across the world and help you build multiple 6-7 figures, well, you know what to do. Click on the link below this video. Let's talk on Zoom. If you're a good fit, I'm going to let you know. If you're not, I'm going to suggest what you can do for you. But in the meantime, just in case you want to know how this works, click on the link below this video. Go get your own free PDF so you can get into the idea of how to set this up. Without a doubt, you're also going to be successful. Until I see you next week, have a good one. Stay blessed. I love you.